Hi everyone, I'm Kate for Townsend Press, and I'm going to share with you the secret to becoming a clear thinker and a stronger writer and reader. Please take a look at the following group of sentences. You should not put your hand into that box. Inside the box are freshly cut leaves of poison ivy. A loaded mousetrap is inside, ready to spring. A flesh-eating spider the size of a large crab just crawled into the box. Now, take a few seconds and see if you can tell me what the point of these 4 sentences is and what's the support for that point. You probably realize the point of this group of sentences. You should not put your hand into that box. The point is well supported. The leaves of poison ivy, the loaded mousetrap, and the flesh-eating spider are all in that box. Now take a look at this second group of sentences. My dog Otis bites his own tail and then seems surprised that it hurts. My dog Otis is 5 years old and doesn't respond to his name yet. I often have to put food in front of my dog Otis for him to find it. My dog Otis is not very bright. What's the point of this group of sentences about Otis? You probably realize the point here is that Otis isn't very bright. He bites his own tail, he doesn't know his own name, and he needs food put right in front of him. Here's a final group of sentences. What is the point, and what is the support for the point? Today I found a plastic fly in my soup. Last night there was a bloody rubber hand on my pillow. My 9-year-old son enjoys playing tricks on me. This morning, a cardboard tombstone with my name on it appeared in the backyard. In this case, the point is that the boy likes to play tricks on his parent, and the support is the plastic fly, the rubber hand, and the cardboard tombstone. You now know the secret to clear thinking and writing and reading. 1, make a point. 2, support that point. We should be like juries when we hear or read something. If someone makes a point or expresses an idea to us, we should require supporting evidence. We need proof. Our attitude should be, don't just tell me something. Prove it with evidence. The key to clear thinking is point and support. If you're a writer, make a point and support it. If you're a reader, look for the point and the support for that point. That's it. That is the secret of clear thinking. The key to clear thinking is point and support. Now let's look at a cartoon. Our marriage has problems. He likes to spend money and I like to save it. He's a night person, I'm a day person. He likes sports, and I hate them. What is the point of the cartoon, and what is the support? As you may quickly realize, the point is that the couple has marriage problems. There are 3 items of support. He likes to spend money, and she likes to save it. He is a night person, she is a day person. He likes sports, and she hates them. Given the support provided, we can understand the point. The couple has marriage problems, and that's why they're seeing a counselor. Now it's your turn. You've learned that point and support are the secret to clear thinking. Now let's check your understanding. You're going to see 10 groups of sentences. In each case, see if you can pick out the point that the other sentences are supporting. Here's the first group. Take a little time to read all 4 sentences and pick out the one that's the point. The burgers are full of grease and gristle. The roast beef sandwiches have a chemical taste. The beef and burger shop is a poor fast food restaurant. The French fries are lukewarm and soggy. In this group, the point is that the beef and burger shop is a poor fast food restaurant. The writer proves the point and gives us 3 supporting reasons for not eating there. Here is the second group. Again, see if you can pick out the point that the other sentences are supporting. Mosquitoes can find you in the dark. Mosquitoes can be very annoying pests. Mosquitoes can buzz and keep you awake for hours. Mosquitoes can make you scratch yourself until you bleed. In this case, the point is that mosquitoes can be annoying pests. 3 reasons back up this point. A mosquito can find you in the dark, keep you awake, and even make you itch like crazy. And here's a helpful hint. When you think you know which statement is the point, ask why. If the other statements answer the question, you have identified the point. In this group, ask, why are mosquitoes annoying pests? You then see that the other statements answer that question. Again, see if you can pick out the point that the other sentences are supporting. I often dream that I have 4 hands and 3 feet. My dreams are almost always weird ones. I dream I'm in high school, but I'm the principal. In my dreams, my cat and I often talk to each other. In this case, the point is that the dreams are weird, as the examples make clear. The writer gives us evidence to prove the point. Here's the 4th group. What's the point and support? Even though they try hard, they are a poor basketball team. They are too slow to get back on defense. They never get as many rebounds as their opponents. They miss as many free throws as they make. 3 bits of evidence support the point that the basketball team is a poor one. They are too slow on defense, they don't get enough rebounds, and they miss too many free throws. Here's the 5th group. Again, see if you can pick out the point and the support for that point. I spend so much time on Facebook that I don't always finish my homework. I couldn't sleep last night because no one liked my post. I sometimes think that Facebook might not be good for me. Every time I go on Facebook, someone posts a spoiler about a show I'm watching. Here, the point is that I sometimes think that Facebook might not be good for me. 3 examples support this statement. Let's go on to group 6 to find the point and the support. My neighbor recently lost a job he had held for 10 years. My neighbor's wife has breast cancer. My neighbor's son is battling a drug addiction. My neighbor is dealing with enormous stress. The point is that the neighbor is dealing with enormous stress. And here again is a helpful hint. Ask why with a statement you think is the point. If the other statements answer the question, you have determined the point. In this case, ask, why is the neighbor dealing with enormous stress? The neighbor's son and his wife and his job are all understandable reasons for his stress. Now let's look at group 7. What is the point? I have a sweet tooth and really love chocolate. Trying to lose weight is very difficult. I don't have time to exercise every day. I can't resist eating pizza with my family. The sweet tooth, the lack of exercise, the pizza, they all provide evidence for the point that it is difficult to lose weight. Here is group 8. Determine the point and support. Almost half of the stores in the shopping center are empty. The once crowded food court is deadly quiet most of the day. The local shopping center these days has become a depressing place. Unhappy-looking salespeople stare out at the few passing shoppers. The point is that the local shopping center has recently become a depressing place. 3 examples support the point. Empty stores, a deadly quiet food court, and unhappy-looking salespeople. Let's go on to group 9 and find the point and the support. At the theater, you sometimes have to put up with rude people and crying children. At home, you can pause a movie when you leave the room for a snack. Watching a movie at home has advantages over seeing one in a theater. It's more relaxing to watch movies while sitting in your favorite chair rather than a theater seat. The point is, there are advantages to watching a movie at home rather than in a theater. The evidence is, you don't have to deal with rudeness or crying children. You can put a movie on hold while getting a snack, and you can be comfortable in your favorite chair. And here's group 10, the final group to look at for point and support. Spanking teaches a child that big, strong people get to hit smaller people. Spanking a child presents problems and is probably never a good idea. Adults often spank to relieve their own anger and frustration, not to help a child. Spanking hurts kids' self-esteem and can make them sad and resentful. Here, the point being argued is that spanking a child is not a good idea. 3 supporting reasons are provided as evidence for the point. So let's sum it all up. To think and write clearly, make a point and support it with evidence. To think and read clearly, find the point and its supporting evidence. Thanks so much for spending your time with me. I'm Kate for Townsend Press. If you'd like more information about becoming a clear thinker, writer, and reader, see the Townsend Press book, Clear Thinking and Writing, 2nd edition by John Langan. Goodbye.